जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा ओ हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ओ हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय राधा माधव राधे। जय राधा मदन गोपाल राधे। जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद। निताई गौर हरि बोल Hari bol nitai gaur hari bol.
Hare Krishna. Today we are reading from 6th canto, 5th chapter, text number 20. Please repeat with me. Sastrasya Pitur Adesam Sastrasya Pitur Adesam Yo Na Veda Nivartakam Yona Veda Nivartakam Katam Tat Anurupaya Katam Tad Anurupaya Gunya Visrambi Visrambi Upakramit Guna Visrambi Upakramit. Please repeat with me one time. Sastrasya Pituradesam Sastrasya Pituradesam Yona Veda Nivartakam Yona Veda Nivartakam Katam Tad Anurupaya Katam Tad Anurupaya Gunya Visrambi Upakrame Gunya Visrambi Upakrame. Please, anybody want to try to chant? Mataji? What? Word by word? English. Word by word? English. English word by word. Sastrasya, or the scriptures, Pitu, of the Father, Adesam, the instruction, Ya, one who, Na, not, Veda, understand, Nivartakam, which bring about the cessation of the material way of life. Katam, how, tat, anurupaya, to follow the instruction of the Shastras. Guna Visrambi, a person entangled in the three modes of material nature. Upakramet can engage in the creation of progeny. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Narada Muni had asked how one could ignorantly defy one's own father. The Aryavas understood the meaning of this question. One must accept the original instruction of the Shastra. According to Vedic civilization, one is offered a sacred thread as a sign of the second birth. One takes his second birth by dint of having received instruction in the Shastra from a bona fide spiritual master. Therefore, Shastra, Scripture, is the real father. All the Shastras instruct that one should end his material way of life. If one does not know the purpose of the Father's orders, the Shastras, is ignorant. The words of a material father who endeavor to engage his son in material activity are not the real instruction of the Father. Now we read the purport of Srila Prabhupada. Bhagavad Gita 16.7 says, Pravrittim cha nivrittim cha janana vidur asura. Demons, who are less than human beings, but are not called animals, do not know the meaning of pravitti and nivritti, work to be done and work not to be done. In the material world, every living entity has a desire to lord it over the material world as much as possible. This is called pravitti marga. All the Shastras, however, advise nivritti marga, or release from the materialistic way of life. Apart from the Shastras of the Vedic civilization, which is the oldest of the world, other Shastras agree on this point. For example, in the Buddhist Shastras, Lord Buddha advised that one achieve nirvana by giving up the materialistic way of life. In the Bible, which is also Shastra, one will find the same advice. One should choose materialistic life and return to the kingdom of God. In any Shastra, one may examine, especially in the Vedic Shastra, the same advice is given. What should give up his materialistic life and return to his original spiritual life. Sankaracharya also proposed the same conclusion. Brahma Satyam Jagat Mitya. This material world or materialistic life is simply illusion, and therefore one should stop his illusory activity and come to the platform of Brahman. The word Shastra refers to the scripture, particularly the Vedic book of knowledge. The Vedas, Sama, Ayur, Rig, Atharva, and any other book deriving knowledge from these Vedas are considered Vedic literature. Bhagavad Gita is the essence of all Vedic knowledge, and therefore it is the scripture whose injunction should be especially accepted. In this essence of all Shastras, Krishna personally advised that one give up all other duties and surrender unto him. Sarva dharmam parityaja mamekam saranam vraja. One should be initiated into following the principle of Shastra in offering initiation, our Krishna consciousness movement asks one to come to the conclusion of Shastra by taking the advice of the supreme speaker of the Shastra, Krishna, forgetting the principle of the materialistic way of life. Therefore, the principles we advise are no illicit sex, no intoxication, no gambling, and no meat eating. These 4 types of engagement will enable an intelligent person to get free from the materialistic life and return back to Godhead. In regard to the instruction of the father and mother, it may be said that every living entity, including even the insignificant cats, dogs, and serpents, take birth of a father and mother. Therefore, getting a material father and mother is not a problem. In every form of life, birth after birth, the living entity gets a father and mother. In human society, however, one is satisfied with his maternal father and mother and their instruction, and doesn't make further progress by accepting a spiritual master and be educated in the Shastra. He certainly remains in darkness. The material father and mother are important only if they are interested in educating their son to become free from the clutches of death. As instructed by Rishabhadeva, Pitana Sasya Jananani Nasyat Na Mochayet Ya Samupeta Mithyum. One should not strive to become a mother or father if one cannot save one's dependent son from the impending danger of death. A parent who does not know how to save his son has no value, because such fathers and mothers may be had in any form of life, even among the cats, dogs, and so on. Only a father and mother who can elevate their son to the spiritual platform are bona fide parents. Therefore, according to the Vedic system, it is said, Janmana Jayate Sudra. One is born of a material mother and father as a Sudra. The purpose of life, however, is to become a Brahmana, a first-class man. A first-class intelligent man is called a Brahmana because he knows the Supreme Brahman, the Absolute Truth. According to the Vedic instruction, Tat Vijnanartam Sagurum Evabi Gachet. To know this science, one must approach a bona fide guru, a spiritual master, who will initiate the disciple with the sacred thread so that he may understand the Vedic knowledge. Jamana Jayate Sudra Samskarat Dibhavet Vijaya. Becoming a Brahmana through the endeavor of bona fide spiritual master is called samskar. After initiation, one is engaged in study of the Shastra, which teach the student how to gain release from materialistic life and return back to Godhead. This Krishna consciousness movement is teaching this higher knowledge of retiring from materialistic life to return to Godhead. But unfortunately, many parents are not very satisfied with this movement. Aside from the parents of our students, many businessmen are also dissatisfied because we teach our students to abandon intoxication, meat eating, illicit sex, and gambling. If the Krishna consciousness movement spreads, the so-called businessmen will have to close their slaughterhouse, brewery, and cigarette factory. Therefore, they are also very much afraid. However, we have no alternative than to teach our disciples to be free themselves from materialistic life. We must instruct them in the opposite of material life to save them from the repetition of birth and death. Narada Muni, therefore, advised the Aryasvas, the son of Prajapati Daksha, that instead of begetting progeny, it would be better to live and achieve the perfection of spiritual understanding according to the instruction of the Shastra. The importance of the Shastra is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Yasastra vidhi usrija vartate kamakarata nasasiddhim avapnoti nasukam naparam gatim. One would disrespect the injunction of the Shastra and act whimsically as he like, never achieve the perfection of life, not to speak of happiness, nor does he return home to the spiritual world.
Pandigiroshi Pranara Jasya Prasadat Bhagavat Prasado Jasya Prasadat Nagati Dham Stuvam Jasya Chandam Pandigiroshi. Here the heading of the chapter is Narad Muni cursed by Prajapati Daksha. So here saying that Sukadev, sorry, Sloka is the big purport. Narad Muni had asked how one could ignorantly defy one's own father. Who is father? When you are in ignorance, parabhavastavat abodhajata, we are born ignorant. Yes? When we are thinking, I am this body. Jasatma buddhi kunapiti dhatuki. And God Himself, Rishabdev saying, one who is thinking this body made of a bag full of marrow, bone, flesh, so many other obnoxious things. You think I am this body, he is a gokara. So, first knowledge is to know what I am. This is Vathato Brahmo Jigyasa. And that is why I said, this ignorance means darkness, night. And most of the people are in that state. You tell you are sleeping, you are in ignorance, you don't understand. That is why it is necessary first to know what I am. Even a scientist, when Prabhupada said, what you are doing so much advanced, is nothing, just decorating a dead body. Because you are missing the point. Point is, you should know what you are and what is good for you, what is your goal, then you know. You don't know, what is the use of knowing atom, this, that, nuclear physics, all these things. What is this? What does it mean nowadays? Big road, big building, car, then you get a job. After education, get a job, have nice family, nice wife, nice children, had a house, car, blah, 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 finished life. And after death, you don't know where you are going. Andham tamaha provishanti. According to Upanishad, Andham, you are andha. That's why you require Om Ajnana Timirandhasya. That's why it is said, Tamaso Ma, don't stay in this world without light, without electricity, without sun, moon. You cannot see things as it is. Here is what is it, as it is. What Krishna said, Sarvadharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam. Give up all, surrender unto me. Follow my instruction. Only surrender to me. Nobody wants. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. He's enlightening. He's talking to Ramananda Rai. What is the goal of life? And how to get it. And Prabhupada teaching this thing, how to get it. First, know what I am. This is first lesson Krishna is giving us through Arjuna. Dehinasmin jatha dehe kaumaram jauvaranga tatha dehantaram prapti. You get another body. You ask, talk to a noble laureate, he said, you don't think so many, Lord Buddha is saying this, after death, what is happening? You don't think? So many people say so many things. But it's not an important point. You may not get this part of life. May not get a chance in millions of lives. Remains so. Because mode of ignorance and passion. Ignorance and passion, you cannot have knowledge. You can simply have sense gratification. Think I am this body, sense gratification. That is material life. Sarira avidya jal. That is why he said, Om Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Salaka Chakshuraniruddha. Open the eyes. That means give you Dibya Gyan. Dibya Gyan, Hriday Prakashito. Simply scholarship won't do it. Act. That is Prabhupada acting. Prabhupada is successful. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur sent others. First, they went there, no tangible result. When they asked, in your society, in Vedic culture, everybody respect Brahmin. Can you make me Brahmin? No problem. Yes. But you have to qualify. What is the qualification? Then he's telling, same thing. No. 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 No ball dance with other's wife. No gambling. I see. Impossible. But God is such that you can make impossible into possible. Possible into impossible. Huh? There is a verse, definition of God. Right now it's not coming. Huh? Right, you are right. Thank you very much. Kottum akottum. The Prabhupada is showing what God has got, He can give it to His bhakta. Huh? He can give it to bhakta. So Prabhupada showed it. So when Prabhupada was asked, Prabhupada, we are sinful, did all these things. How did you make us? Unless somebody is sinless and there's a lot of piety, how can you take devotional service? Prabhupada said, I tricked you. I made you. I caused you to become pious in a short time. And they did definitely wonderful. Within 10 years, Hare Krishna is a household word because Prabhupada took it seriously. As Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, Bhagavad Gita's purport of the verse. Bhavasattika buddhi. Very good. Thank you very much. I was going to tell. It's not coming suddenly. Thank you very much. Bhavasattika buddhi eki hokunanda. Bhusakha. Abhavisayina. You have to be Bhavasai. Take the words of the Guru very seriously, life and soul, and do it as it is. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teaching. Krishna said, Manmana Bhava. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, always think of Krishna. Mad Bhakto, become my devotee. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, become devotee of Krishna. Maddaji, there are many other incarnations. It is okay, but strictly follow. And that is why so many so-called spiritualists going to so many countries of the world, even Chicago, giving lecture, become here great man, but not can make a single devotee of Krishna. Where Prabhupada went and tell as it is. Prabhupada is clever. Prabhupada did not say, Prabhupada, so what we will do? Prabhupada gave him nice prasad. Nice Bhagavad Gita lecture. They listened, they took prasad, they liked it. Do chanting, dancing in the street, distribute my book. You like this life? Yes. You are joyful? Yes. You are free from tension? Yes. Outside go. Nobody say like that. Doesn't matter where is Putin or Biden or even Trump. If he has money, what is this guy name? That guy, American, no, make money, Lord. Now not Bill Gates, another guy. Musk. He said he has got his children, he has got his wife, he has got so much money. He said, I am not happy. But devotees are happy. Devotees have no tension. This is Vaikuntha. Bigato Kunta, no anxiety. There is a bright face. there. Hey? Most of the people outside is Vishanna and devotees are Prasanna. Vishanna and here is Prasanna. See the face of the devotees? Beaming. Everybody who is following. They did Mangalarti, come, whole day, no amangal. This is Mangalarti. Lord giving auspicious look at you. He is the seer. Ultimately we are not seer. Because we have no knowledge. How you see? God sees. Sorry, excuse me. So in the society there is chaos. Different person has different inclination. How you can make him? You put horse, you put the carriage in front of horse. That is what is modern civilization. One who is intellectual, like a Brahmin, philosopher, seer, seeker of the truth, you will go to the factory, go to battlefield. You don't work. There will be chaos. In a body, society is compared to a body. Body has got head department, hand department, stomach department, leg department. In other words, society should be divided as perfect one says, who has got the embodiment knowledge, Param Brahma, Param Dhama, Pavitram Param. Who is that? It's Krishna. Krishna is telling, Chatur Varnam Maya Srishtam, and devotee does the same thing. Prabhupada introduced this thing. Without this, you are not civilized. Nobody is there. So Prabhupada set up an example. But when asked to get devotee, Ramananda Rai, he said, started with Varnasrama Charavata Purushena Parapuman Vishnu Aradhate. You may be Shuddha class, working hard. That is most of the people are. They are born Shuddha. But dovetail with Krishna consciousness, then you are not Shuddha. Muchi hai Suchi. Though you are a cobbler, chamar, you can be a top devotee. But at the same time, you are a big scholar, MSc, PhD, delete, blah, 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 big leg. But you don't know what is the goal of life. You don't know after death where. Dipat Posu, Saiba Gokhara. Pak, pak. Maybe chanting Hare Krishna. Pak, pak. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. What do you think? Never mind. Please don't get diverted by the sound. Interesting. He is Hamsa. Our Grihastha are expected to be Paramhamsa. Yes? Yes, I know. That is what Prabhupada said. Yeah. You gratify senses, it's okay. After 50, give up wife. Tell wife, stay with the son. Otherwise, difficult to cut off attachment. One cannot be wife unless you like her. How you live? But Prabhupada said, I didn't like my wife. You have to follow Prabhupada. Still, I like you. Oh, that is. So that is why, for the Grihastha, Prabhupada made Poli Ashram. Don't have to work so hard. Make your own food, produce. Work 3 months, and he has got so many. New Vrindavan, Gita Nagari, New Govardhan, Jagannath, so many other places are teaching. If you produce more, too much ghee, okay, send to other temples and use that purpose. This is for Grihastha. And he made Gurukul, who said, this is the future of ISKCON. So that you can learn how to control senses by dedicating your life, whatever you do, for the pleasure of Guru. Then Guru train you up. How to control sense, how to become Goswami, you can make advancement. But ultimately our goal is to become Bhakta, Vaishnava. But first become Brahmin. I am not this body. And ask yourself, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma. You are Prasanna? It looks like I think. Yes, sir. You are happy? Yes? Yes. But you are dodgy, little. Am I happy? Am I not happy? Then you can't be happy like that in the next life. Ask yourself, be a little introspective. Don't be eating, sleeping, mating, depending and bringing children. The dogs, hogs are there also doing. But modern days, so they are dogs and hog with coat, pant, shirt, driving car. And dog is running after sense grat. Highest is to be, don't like to, but don't mind. I have to tell the truth. Why is sensual pleasure? Why is the beach? Though she has, don't mind, little strong. Going for sense pleasure, she is kicking on her, or she is kicking on his face, but he is thinking, my girlfriend is slapping me. He's sweet, he's okay. He's all right. But he's a fool number one. He's mad after you. More he enjoys, more he becomes mad. Nunam pramatta kurte vikarma jat indriya pitoya apnoti. Yes? This should be taken very seriously. Don't mind, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. Truth has to be told, and Prabhupada said that. And you become victim. That is why it's necessary. That without Gurukul and sometimes we find difficult to maintain purity. Yes? But purity is everything. Without purity, without standard, everything will collapse. From the history, from the experience, we can learn this thing. Yes? Maybe a little unpleasant, far from pleasant. Truth must be told, and we can learn from this. Why we go fall on that pit? Andha jata andhaivo punyamana. If leader is andha, he is in ignorance, he is not liberated soul, he will lead you to ditch, and you fall. And dark, help! Nobody hears. In the jungle of material existence, nobody hears, because he is busy in Las Vegas, Atlantic City. I went there. And what is this? Only chance, one life. Huh? Saying, enjoy yourself. There is a city for enjoyment. Of tongue, of the eyes, yeah, playing dance. I asked one night, I won't tell which country, what is this building? Look like one whole block, government office. At night, coming from a program. So Maharaj, what? This is government's place, but they earn so much money from this. It's casino. Sometimes Prabhupada said, some places people go make so much money, don't know how to use, then he will do sinful activity for enjoyment, sensual pleasure. This is materialistic life. Means material life means life of sense enjoyment. Yes or no? Yes. Even driving car. I enjoy, I feel like flying. It's always right, all these things. So you cannot fly. 60,000 of that country's, 50,000 of that country's currency, he is wasting in sensual enjoyment. Seeing dance, gambling, these three. So Maharaj, government make fortune. And he goes one, never returns with a penny back. Wasting so much money. Just from Friday night to Sunday night. Then again have to go to work or office, again side back. One night, some ISKCON devotee is there. At that time, there is no temple there. So, he is not loaded. They are humble. So he is going by bus. The other devotee helped him to go by flight. So at night, he is in a bus station waiting. It is midnight, 12 o'clock. So for a fresh air, you go out, it is dark, you can see far some buildings and light being, that means there it is daytime, everybody is enjoying inside, huge building. You give little light, then I say, don't tell more than, his name is Julius Caesar, as far as I remember. Suddenly I saw, big like a Mickey Mouse coming. I have seen Peter's picture, I know who is this. And the voice of a young lady. Here, hello, you come here. You spend just $10, you will get $100. You mean you are coming from the casino? Answer. She is not answering. He said, easy. You spend 10. You are talking about gambling. You know, I am a monk, Hare Krishna. Oh, I say, so what? Not a penny belongs to me. I am going by bus. I can't afford to spend all this thing. How to speak of $10? Even not a penny, cent. Please don't disturb me. Where are you coming from? She is showing this. The darkness came. All this. I said, what are these? What are these? She said, all big casinos. I am coming from there. I work there. So I am looking for customers. At dead of night you came here. Now I could see you. From there you are walking up and down. This is material world. And we have to be staying away from this. This Prabhupada made all these things, Gurukul, nice. And the guest of the purpose, the guest of this is made. But the sannyasis go around the world, preach. And sometimes people ask, why everybody want to become sannyasi? Then others say to the Guru Prabhupada, they want to become freedom, want freedom. But if you are in ignorance, Prabhupada, okay, to encourage you I am giving, but qualify yourself. Later on, otherwise, you can't qualify, then you have to face something far from pleasant. Especially those who come from this culture, for them he cannot face anybody in this society. He'll go to the jungle, he'll commit suicide. Yes? Better be as you are and tell Krishna, Krishna, I am this. Then we are safe. Yes or no? That is what I learned from my Guru. We are not all these things. Tell what you are. Why pretend? Jadgatta ananivartanti. If you can, make just determine, this very life I will go back to Godhead. In that case, you have to follow this Vishwanath Chakravarti's follow. What Guru says, strictly follow what Prabhupada did. Mahajana jenagata sapanta. Then sure, go back to God. At least if you try to qualify yourself from now on, your goal is you become first class pass, university will go. So from now, little boy asking, Daddy, I will also go to university. Which class you are? Become fast now. Because everything will be received, and the best one will be taken. Other will be eliminated. From kindergarten, come to primary school, secondary school, higher secondary, college, then university. Not you cannot jump. It's a gradual process. Don't try to put on dress and I am become Babaji, Paramahamsa, then selling bidi. Yeah. ISKCON is not like that. No selling bidi. That is what Prabhupada said. Just finished, 9 o'clock. Hello? So Prabhupada is setting example. And we have to follow Prabhupada's footprint. If we follow what Prabhupada said, he is still present. He said, I will live forever in his instruction. In Bapu, those who are grossly see, they see only body. Those who are intelligent, he sees instruction. Find out what Prabhupada said and follow. Maybe mannequin, huh? Or the show bottle in the window shopping, huh? Sometimes some guy sit down there like a mannequin. Moment you go and suddenly, hey, he's blinking eyes, run away. It's not mannequin. Some girl or a boy is sitting with the dress and people are attracted by the window. But when you put on the dress, it may not be so attractive because you are not in a glass case. Yes? The glass case in ignorance. So you are in ignorance. We should hear for somebody who is free from these four things. Huh? Make mistake. Brahm, Pramad, Vipralipsa, Karnapata. That is Narayan. That is not Narayan Rishi. He can say, Maya cannot do anything. Moment any of us say, what is Maya? And it has been seen, the very next day, he ran away with her Maya personified, embodiment of Maya ran away. How many cases? We can learn from this so that we don't become lost victim. How? Follow Prabhupada. He showed the path. Ideal Gyahastha. You want to become, most of people are just a man require a woman, that's all right. But become Vaishnavi. Become like Prabhupada, like Bhaktivinoda Thakur, like Gaur Kishore Das Babaji. So many Gyahastha, but they are Paramahansa. Follow their footprint. And we study, follow other Bhakti Thakur, follow what Prabhupada said. Very easy. Kai, Mon, Bhakko. Now here in seeing so many brahmachari, we should know what brahmachari means. It is very difficult nowadays. Very, very difficult. Yes or no? What to speak of sannyasi? So our authority taking very, very strong step. I am not saying I disagree. No, maybe to teach, don't take it, very lightly. All these things. Let us become serious. Try our best, be sincere. Otherwise end up with this, something very unpleasant we have to face. This is reality. How many organizations, maybe there are, say 10,000. Some are committed, some are may not, going to. After 50 years, observer watching, maybe some expired, their number is not that many. Most of them, bhatak gaya, kya bolega? Left, not following. Very meager. Every 100, maybe 5 they are following. We can learn so much from this. This is the reality. This is the hakikat. We should learn from this, the reality. Yes or no? If we want, Nishche us, Srimad Bhagavatam start with, what is our ultimate good? To go back to Godhead and take as many as possible to back to Godhead. This is our movement. Through preaching, means Sankirtan, means whole world, you have to make them bhakta, at least to lotus feet of Krishna, whether you can go this life or not. At least start with this. Distribute book, distribute book, distribute book. Give Prabhupada, give his message to everybody. And also save yourself. Do your sadhana. Doesn't matter you are brahmachari, you are gyastha, you are brahmachari, married, unmarried, vanapras, try to become pure. Krishna won't see. When you go there, why is sannyasi? No sannyasi. In the spiritual world, Krishna will say, you are a sannyasi? No. You are a gyastha? No. You are a brahmachari? No. If you can fast move, can become nivritti marg, control senses, restrain, little difficult, but consult Guru and follow either Nibbitti or Pravitti, get a wife, but live Vaishnava life. Artificially, what is the use of taking a danda for a few days? Mahaprasad, some is dandavat, who cares for this? Krishna will give you at it. Yes or no? So, this Srimad Bhagavatam as good as Krishna. And the instruction of Krishna is also not different from Krishna. We should take it seriously. Unless we go through all till 9th canto, we shouldn't touch 10th canto. Become purified. Then you can release this thing. Otherwise, become Babaji. Precarious is what you call now. Yachore paka. That means you are not, you want the fruit to enjoy, mango, but untimely. It's still not ripe. Then artificially with carbide, and it is not sweet, tasty. So you don't enjoy. Why? Want to become Babaji. Become a bhakta, pure. And go back to Godhead. This life is temporary. Kamala dalajala, jivana talamala. That is why I was intelligent. Ajahe haripada niti re. Constantly serve Krishna under the guidance of pure devotee. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare. Without being self-controlled, without being obedient, without being disciplined, without following instruction of the Guru, one cannot carry out Guru's instruction. He cannot go back to Godhead. He cannot. In other, positively, one has to do all these things and then go back to Godhead. Jadgattani anivattante, tadhama paramam, one who goes back there, never to return. To him it is toilet, it is a commode of a toilet. And one should enlighten person, Bharat Maharaj, though he has got a beautiful princess, wife, children, daughter, everybody is attached naturally. That is perfection of material life, they think. What he considered them? And his big kingdom, so much opulence, power, empire of the world. He is just like a sorry. Refuse, let us say in front of, it is not other word. Refuse of our body. Leave as soon as possible, your business is finished. Go to Pulha Ashram, do bhajan, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. Still padam padam jad vipadam. Even under the water, you are thinking I am free from mind. No, they are also there. Even that not, even in darkness, in your mind, something like that. If all these things are engaged in Krishna consciousness, then maybe. It's not easy thing. It requires practice. Overnight. That is why we are here. Longer one is there. He gone through many tests. Police department won't let you go to. Without being qualified, Maya won't let you go to Krishna and disturb him. That's why Prabhupada said, longer one he is practicing, you have to understand. Otherwise, Radharani, kick him out. You are not pure, you are pretending all these things. Get out. Be qualified, then come and stay in. Unqualified. Disturb Krishna. Again come back. Sense gratification. Even with God, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna Das, Choto Krishna Das, Choto Hida, Kaliya Krishna, Kala Krishna. He is taken away by the Bhattacharys. How could be in front of Supreme Personality of Godhead? Another, he is going to see Krishna Leela in the Kaliya Dava. Krishna is dancing with Kaliya. But Krishna is there. He is with Krishna. In Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, forgetting. So how strong is Maya? Mama Maya Durattaya. But Mame was a Prabodhante. One who obedient, one who is disciplined, and follow instruction in total. How many of them going through tests? And see how many survive. We can learn so much from this. That's why it said, except Naranarayan Rishi, nobody should brag, overestimate himself. It's so difficult even to remain a brahmachari. What brahmachari means? The 8th instruction, You should not do this. Is it not very difficult? Now, more difficult becoming. Accept it and try our best and pray to Madan Mohan. Madan Mohan, please protect me. At the same time, God helps those who hate themselves. Follow what Prabhupada said. No palatable dishes. Prabhupada, this is I am habituated. I cannot give up this habit. What? I like mushroom. Some countries they like, I don't know, India. Mushroom soup in the West I saw, and roasted mushrooms also. Like high protein. No? Prabhupada said, don't offer to Krishna. In the name of enjoying, don't offer. Krishna did not say, Pattam Pushpa Mashrubam. No. No, sir. Don't cheat God. He cannot cheat God. He cheat yourself. Pattam Pushpam ice cream? No, don't buy. I am sorry. The milk product though. But intense sense gratification. Maybe white of the egg is there. I don't want to mention many other things. Happy birthday to Krishna. Happy birthday to Krishna. Krishna says, I like this. Krishna says, he like laddu. Be careful. You should not be attached to all these things. Once in a blue moon take, you have got reason to show. You can maybe rationalize. But don't do that. Joy Vijay may say, hey, I heard you did this thing. I asked Krishna. Krishna said, I like this. I like tofu. You know tofu? From soybean, the milk, they make cheese. Whole Southeast Asia taking this. Krishna said, is it in a mode of goodness? I don't think. It must be mode of passion or ignorance. Why eat that? High protein. You will be agitated. Now you are taking at night. You find it. I should not do. No, I should not do. But you find yourself doing. Shastra vidhim utsijya. You are transgressing what scripture says a brahmachari should not do. How you can go back to God? Yes or no? Yes. Admit. At least we have got hope there. Try our best. It's not so cheap thing. Another thing is cheap. If you follow what the Guru says, follow gradually, then it may not be that difficult. Sincerely pray, not officially pray. Hidaya hoite bole. When he's chanting Hare Krishna, just like a kid, from the goal of heart we should chant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Krishna, Hare Krishna. It's a long time. Till we get kicked from Maya and come to senses. In Bengali there is a saying, Ke sune seke. Somebody listen from a higher authority experience, enlightened soul. Prabhupada. You take it seriously. Guru says this thing. Guru mukha padavakya chitter kara. Anna koriya mone aas. Don't expect it. Don't ask other question. Take it seriously what Guru says. Real Guru, what he is saying, it is coming directly from God. Infallible. Not casual talk to Guru. What is this? What is this? No, be serious. Ask relevant question. Did you serve him? Are you following his order? Obedient. Then he will get. When Krishna said, Tomar Krishna is the path. 10 after 9. So there are so many ideal examples how one achieves perfection. We follow their footprint. Prabhupada said, our business is, you are renounced order, you are brahmachari, follow the footprints of the Goswami. Nidra ahara viharuka vijito. We cannot do that. Out of 24 hours, 1.5 hour, eating, sleeping, everything, finish, bathing. At least take the principle. Minimize your eating, sleeping, whatever. Not artificial. If you got a higher taste, automatically it will go. Bhakti pareshanubhava virakti. This is Vairagya. Vasudeva Bhagavati. Really I am doing devotional service. Bhakti yoga pareshanubhava. Janati asubhava. Automatically I will have Vairagya. No more. This food, that food, which I like. Prabhupada, I like it. I cannot give up. Thanks Krishna. Try to give up. Pray to Madan Mohan. You are weak. Then take time. Go on foot. Somebody going cycle, somebody motorcycle, somebody car, somebody rocket going to the moon. You have to pay for. Everybody cannot go to rocket. Like cosmonaut. Other planet. Prabhupada said how to go to other planet. Easy journey to other planet. Prabhupada gave one of his disciples, right? Translating. There he answered. Prabhupada said to the American deporter, which I already said, this is not the way, you cannot go there. 200 degree minus 200 degree. You can tolerate that? What to speak of seeing higher beings there? Moon is shining like a silver, or it may be ice. How could you go there and see dust? Why there is this discrepancy? I don't know the proper word, discrepancy. It's not telling. Oh, say, there's many doubt now, maybe 50% doubt whether they went to moon or some other planet. Prabhupada didn't accept. Prabhupada said, you have to go via sun. It is higher than the sun, you go higher there. Then you can go to the moon planet. Before that you will burn. Yes, sir. Yes? Prabhupada didn't accept. They might have gone to Rahu Ketu, some other planet, in the solar system. Prabhupada easy journey to other planets, all these things are there. So we say, Sharira avidya jal, Jarendriya tahekal. Jive phele Vishaya sagare. Fall into material existence, simply eating, sleeping, mating, living. Hedonistic life. This is also India, they say. Khao jio pio. This is most of you doing, that is not called. Eat, drink, be merry. We don't know after that what. This is the only cash. So enjoy. Are you enjoying? They say that. Nah? Some places. You are enjoying? After. Still will do. শোনা যাচ্ছে না? Hello? Any question, comment? I want to tell. In short, more or less everything what I said, what Prabhupada said. I won't say anything. Maybe some example from here and there, but in the line of Prabhupada. Say, Nidra Ahara Vyaraka Vijito. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Shiksha. Nothing but what Radharani did. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saying same thing. Feeling separation from Krishna. You did that devotional service. Then like the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that you cannot, only Radharani can. Then Goswami what he did, that you may not, at least follow their footprints, see. Then you make progress. Or other Grihastha Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's follower, follow their footprints, you'll make progress. Any question or comment, ladies and gentlemen, Vaishnavi, please tell. Narad Muni, a great authority. His name is also meaningful. Na-ra-da. Na-ra, taken for Narayan. Da, dadati, who can give. Krishna Setamar, Krishna Hitabalo. Giving. So our business same, Prabhupada gave millions of people because he strictly followed his Guru's instruction. Never deviated, Prabhupada said. Maybe little later did. He was married and his Guru is saying, take sannyas, take sannyas. Find it difficult. But later on, better late than never. I did and successful, got the mercy. Guru sent him, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent him all manpower, money, house, everything. Next day, 10,000 people, what they will eat? There is no foodstuff. Where does it come from? Krishna providing. Prabhupada said, can you do that? They cannot. Krishna is giving. Following Krishna. Yes. Ask relevant question.
Thank you very much, Guru Maharaj, for coming to Nashik with all the wonderful devotees
It's
here.
my pleasure. So many devotees, I didn't think. I thought maximum 10, 20, I can speak. And our Acharya says, if there is nobody, don't be disappointed. Speak to the wall, practice.
We are grateful, Guru Maharaj, to all of the devotees and yourself for gracing this place and giving us wonderful association.
I enjoy. I get all good facilities. Thanks very much to all those.
So, Guru Maharaj, you gave Brahmachari class today in the Bhagavatam class. It is really heavy. The weaknesses what we go through as a sadhaka.
For chronic disease, heavy is necessary. They are saying, very old disease, require very strong makaradhaj. Either do or die.
So you give us Makara Dhwaj.
You know, makar means like a crocodile. This lusty desire represents crocodile. Crocodile represents lusty desire. When it catches you, you cannot get out of it. Easy to say, but difficult to do. You must admit.
So Guru Maharaj, like we have our ISKCON regular schedule here, like Mangal Aarti. Of course, you said that if you attend Mangal Aarti, then everything is Mangal, otherwise Mangal will happen.
Yeah. It's true. Provided we are sincerely following.
So Maharaj, sometimes what happens, we go into that cycle of schedule. Get up, attend Mangal Aarti, do your seva, have some studies, do some preaching. So we go into that monotonous zone of sadhana. But when we listen from your holy mouth, then we understand that it is not technical, mechanical process. It's conscious endeavors, constant prayers to Madan Gopal.
Yeah, you should pray,
And then we hear this from your mouth, and then after a few days again we go in that same cycle, and then again unconscious about what we are doing. So we pray to Krishna that whatever you spoke today, the instructions are like life and soul for us. But after a few days, again the ignorance is so strong. Although staying in the temple with the devotees, hearing philosophy also, but again inward we are off again. And then many days pass, maybe years pass, again we hear, from realize so like you, and then we are again wake up.
I'm not
we are
like Prabhupada is realized. I have faith in Prabhupada, and what he said, I'm realizing sometimes they are also true. We may accept it or not. Sometimes we have to accept bitter medicine. May not like. That is our case sometimes.
But Maharaj, we can see.
Father, he like to, little boy, don't like to say, Daddy, I don't like this. The father makes some chocolate, puts that inside. Like chocolate? Take, up. And father's satisfied, the boy is satisfied. And his purpose is done.
So the way to these words come, Guru Maharaj, because you practiced all these principles. Like we also give class, but we are not inspired, and many people are not inspired by that. But when you speak, it reaches to heart.
No, I am trying to follow what my Guru says sincerely and telling the same thing, whether I can or not practice, trying to.
So Guru Maharaj, our only request is that how we should be always remembering the weight of whatever challenge we have taken up in this life to carry on the orders of spiritual master, and not only ourselves but inspiring others on the same lines. So we tend to take it cheaply again. So that how to be every day on that same mode of having that intensity with that focus, Guru Maharaj. So if you can.
As I understand, we are conditioned soul and maybe different stages. To sometime, as we Prabhupada said, keu sune seke, keu dekhe seke. So if you take the words of Guru very, very seriously, not take it easy, casually, oh, I know. Jasya deve parabhakti, jata deve tatakure, that's it. But not think that each verse has got so potency there. We don't introspect and think, am I doing these things with my body, mind and what? I told, so it won't be that effective, I think. This is my understanding. So some learn in a very hard way. He faced the music and learned. And some take the Guru's word more seriously and try to practice. And may not be he faced the music that much as others do. Make sense? Ladies and gentlemen, yes? True, this is reality. This is hakikat. This is the reality of life. We have to face. Some less face all these unpleasant reality and learn. Some, he is fortunate. He is more joyful. But maybe grave, take the life very seriously. Krishna telling these kings, he from the Jarasandha's hand, he saved them. Then he is giving instruction. One place he said, take this life, this material life, very seriously. He says one sentence. So each word of Krishna is infallible. We have to take this seriously. Maybe we don't take this seriously sometimes. Maybe outside people, from outside, we are serious. But again, in the devotional level, seeing seriously means we should how strictly following what Prabhupada said exactly. We bring many things, try to adjust, they have to pay the price also. Make sense? There are different stages there. Sometimes tug of war between I cannot control myself in front of sense object, depending on how powerful that sense object, how provoking, depending on time, place, circumstances of the person. I am not spiritually that advanced. It requires, Prabhupada said one place, it requires tremendous spiritual strength to counter the beauty of Maya when you confront. Yes or no? Gentlemen, devotees, face the reality, tell the truth. So don't take the external thing as taken for granted. See the qualification. Maybe. That is Madhurya Kadambini, there it is saying, tug of war. What is this called technically? Vishaya Sangara. Sangara word come from Sangram. The tug of war. We have a tug of war, a rope, 6 people here, 6 people there. Sometimes it's going this way, sometimes. So we are sometimes conquer over, nice palatable dishes there. Today is a feast. At least one day, today take, not one, take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then later on the result come. Yes or no? Kya ठीक कहा? That you one have to be serious. He is Goswami. He is going and very cold. An airport going. Every day I see Starbucks coffee, American. And at once he says, though he took some prasad in the temple, I think I brought everything. He said, cold, let's take some coffee. Starbucks coffee. Warm up. Now let's go. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. It will have effect. Huh? Oh, it's a creamy ice cream. In a cone, huh? Creamy thing. Another one. Maybe it is more of goodness, maybe nothing. But still it is very, very intensely palatable. So reaction is there. We are not enjoyers. Krishna is the enjoyer. Krishna is Purusha, everybody is Prakriti. Saying is very easy. Reaction time. So this is the case of everybody. I am saying, don't mind. I am repeating what Prabhupada said. We should all think also. How much I am? Any other question, comment? Ladies and gentlemen. Time is running out. Yeah. Ask relevant question.
Yes.
What I know, I will tell. If I don't know, yeah. truth.
As Maharaj, you are explaining about that we should not eat palatable dishes, but we see that we have ample opportunity here, like different bhogas and also different acharyas appearance, disappearance. We do not want actually, but the opportunity is so much, so we are unable to control. So
That is the price you have to pay. Right? You want to go back to God at first. You have to pay the price. Practice. Practice. Pray to the Lord. Bhakti paisanu bhavo, in one place, you really do potasamito. But a higher taste, then you can control. Yes or no? Now how will you control? The Maya personified. If you cannot control this. Yes or no? Depending on time, place, circumstances. Of course, in a lonely place, there are 25 guests coming. Everybody should be given one gulab jam. But there is 35 gulab jam. Nobody is there. I am storehouse keeper. Anybody come? Hey, there should be some extra. Haribol. Shall we finish it here?
Yes, Maharaj. परम पूज्य सुभग स्वामी गुरु महाराज की। तो हम नासिक के भक्तों की ओर से महाराज जी को बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहेंगे। अगर आपको क्लास थोड़ा भी समझ में आया होगा तो महाराज जी ने जो सिद्धांत बताया है वो हमारे पूरे जीवन भर का अभिधेय उसमें ही, और उससे प्रयोजन प्राप्त होने वाला है हमें। तो बहुत ही गंभीर मुद्दे के साथ महाराज जी ने यहाँ पे हम सबको भागवत के सिद्धांत प्रभुपाद जी प्रस्तुत किया हम सबके सामने। तो हम यही प्रार्थना करेंगे राधा मदन गोपाल जी को कि महाराज जी ने जो भी आज हमें शिक्षा दी है उसको हम गंभीरता से लेने का प्रयास करेंगे, और ये प्रार्थना करें कि हम सब एक साथ मिलकर इस साधना को पालन करने का प्रयास करेंगे। और महाराज जी को धन्यवाद देंगे एक बार जोर से हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र बोल के। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। And we have here His Grace Janavivas Prabhu also. Actually, Maharaj, we are supposed to go for darshan today, and then we told Janavivas Prabhu that you are giving class in the temple. So Janavivas Prabhu said, we don't want eye massage. We will first come to class, we will attend class, and then we'll go for darshan. So we are very grateful to Janavivas Prabhu for gracing this temple, and his inspiration for all the brahmacharis. Since day one, from last 50 years serving Radha Madhavji, Narsimhadev, Pancharattva. So we would like to welcome His Grace Janavivas Prabhu by loudly chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. और श्रीपाद सुभग स्वामी गुरु महाराज के साथ जो भी शिष्य मंडली यहाँ पे आई है, आप सबके आभारी है। इस पंडाल को आपने मंदिर बना दिया था वहां पे, जैसे मायापुर मंदिर होता है वैसे पंडाल मंदिर हो गया था, व्यास पूजा पंडाल। तो हम आप सबको भी धन्यवाद देना चाहेंगे, आप नासिक में आए। और हम क्षमा चाहते हैं कि हम जितना हो सके उतना सेवा नहीं कर पाए, हेल्प नहीं कर पाए, लेकिन जितनी भी यथाशक्ति यथाभक्ति थी हमने प्रयास किया उसको करने का। तो हम सारे गुरु महाराज जी के शिष्यों का भी वेलकम करेंगे और धन्यवाद देंगे हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र बोल के। हरे कृष्णा हरे राम राम राम। और अभी अभी यहाँ पे महामुना प्रभु भी पहुंचे हैं, यहाँ पे प्रभुपाद जी के वरिष्ठ शिष्य है, तो इनको भी वेलकम करेंगे हम राधा मदन गोपाल जी मंदिर में 3 बार हरि बोल बोल के। हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। एंड गुरु महाराज, वी रिक्वेस्ट यू दैट वी नीड योर एसोसिएशन थ्रू योर इंस्ट्रक्शंस, एंड whenever it is possible, please pray for us also, that we here serving in Nashik were able to follow the legacy of Prabhupada and our previous acharyas sincerely and never deviate from their path. That is what our humble request. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
I humbly say, what I am saying, try to exactly as it is, what my Guru said, saying. We should be little introspective to say how much we are practicing that, and then can say, as a representative, it is my duty to get purified, repeat what Guru says and try to practice. We don't say we are qualified to instructive like this. I am just a peon giving you the letter. As it is, Guru says. Hare Krishna. Don't misunderstand. Very well. Thank you very much. You pray for me. for my well-being in spiritual life. Hari Bol.